Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing my scrapbook. Somebody had suggested or asked if I would do a video on my digital scrapbook. And so I'm going to be showing you what I use. We're going to kind of just go through the whole process. So I'm going to show you what I use and why I chose this one in particular. I'll show you some stickers I use, and then we'll kind of walk through it and I'll show you what exactly I scrapbook. And then I'll show you just some, like, I actually need to scrapbook for this month, and so it's going to be like a scrap with me, kind of like a plan with me, but scrapbook style. So we'll do like a little scrapping session at the end. So first, this scrapbook. First of all, I don't think the cover looks like this, so let me start off by saying that. Let's look. I think, yeah, so the cover just looks like this. I just added a bunch of photos because I thought it'd be cute. So I'm just kind of adding my favorites from 2024. I added just, this is text. And then I think on top of it, I just kind of drew some stuff. I used a background from the studio. And then these are just like little photo frames. And I will show you all my photo frames. And there's several shops that I get those from too. That's the cover. I just want to share that because I don't want you to think that this is what the cover looks like, but it took me like 2 minutes to make that. So this scrapbook is from Breezy Organization, and I chose this one because of the size. So when I watched her video of her explaining it, and this is like the perfect size for printing. So if you are to send this to one of those places like Shutterfly or Chatbooks or something, this is the perfect size. The other one I was using was 8.5 by 11, so I thought, okay, that would be good if I was printing it myself, but it's not really good for like book size. So this is the perfect size. There's no tabs or anything, which means it's really perfect to just export and print. So that's why I chose this one, and I actually already tested it out when I first got it. I tested out this one and another one that I had bought, and I just like took one page and exported it, and this one works really well. So this is just that perfect because it's like a perfect square, and usually that's what they do in those photo books. So that is why I chose this one. So this is from Breezy Organization, and the way it works, so again, no like tabs or anything, so you kind of just swipe through. These are all linked, so you can click on January, it'll take you to January, but this is kind of fun because this page you can just put like a favorite picture from every month. But then you can click on it and it'll take you to that page. And then to go back to the cut like front, you just click right here and it'll take you back to this page. So let's go through, I have a lot filled out obviously. So let's go to like some stuff that's not filled out just so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like. And then I do add some stuff. So like October, for example. It's different too every month. So every month does not look the same, but typically it's something like this where there'll be, you know, a few pictures, week 1, week 2, week 3, and then she usually has week 4, and that's it. So you will notice when I show you, I do sometimes add a week 5 because sometimes there is week 5 and sometimes I don't care. It's not like a picture that might be from week 4 and is in week 5, or like that might be from week 5 and I put it in week 4. Like I'm never, like, who cares? I don't care about that kind of stuff. I'm not picky about that kind of stuff. So for me, most of the time it works, but there are times where I'll add another like page. So this is what one looks like. Here's November. So you can see it does change every month. And this is November. Here's December. And so like this whole thing is for week 1. And if I maybe didn't have that many for week 1, I would just type out week 2 and add pictures there. And then a lot of times I do cover up the lines. So I do that a lot. There's December. And then at the end, so this is like the end of the thing, there's all these blank pages. So when I go through before I export, I will obviously delete some of these, or if I'm not going to use them because I don't need them in my book, obviously. But the blank pages you get are this one. This one is my favorite for quotes. So if you have a kid that says funny stuff, my older kids are kind of out of that phase, but you know when they're young, they're like toddlers and they say really funny stuff. This is a good page for that. So I put my daughter's picture here and then I put quotes, like just funny things she says around it. And then you get this one. So this could just be for pictures or just writing stuff. You've got this one, this, lots of cute ones. And then she's got, this kind of matches the cover. So if you ever need to add more pictures, you've got all those. Okay, so let's go. Oh, wait. So, and don't forget, you can always, yeah, you can tap on the top and it'll take you back. Okay, we'll just start at January and go through. The other thing I wanted to say is sometimes I'll come back and add stuff later because I'm kind of planning on once I'm done with this, if there's anything else I want to add, like maybe even just stickers and stuff. But sometimes I just try to get all my ideas out, if that makes sense. So January, I just have little pictures. I have little writing. You know, I took a picture of my daughter doing a picture, like writing this. She said it was a penguin, so I just wrote Sayla's penguin. This is week, so I guess that was week 1, week 2. Here's week 3, again, just pictures. Sometimes I'll try to do like, what do we do a lot of right now? Like lately during this time in January, we did a lot of movie nights every week, playing outside, and dino hunts. We had these big dinosaurs and we'd like go hunt for them. So I try to kind of keep, you know, like write stuff that's going on that month too. So we got some pictures. I do kids' current favorites is kind of one of my favorite things to do. And you'll see it a few times here every once in a while where I will just put out what are their favorites. Like Sayla's really into Paw Patrol, playgrounds and reading. Gemma likes like games, coloring. Mikey really likes pufferfish and the Titanic. For some reason, he's never seen the movie or anything. He just likes Titanic. Titanic books mostly. Okay. So again, same thing. Sometimes I do lettering. Sometimes I'll do lettering in Procreate because I don't love the lettering on GoodNotes, and then just copy and paste it over. So this one you can see, I covered up whatever she had here. So I think she had, yeah, so she had a bunch of pictures like this and lines, and I just covered it with a white box, and I just kind of did my own thing. So sometimes I do that because I don't love the boxes sometimes. So here's that quote. So it just says Sayla's quotes, and she just has, you know, like things she loves to say, like get cozy with me. When I told her to go to sleep, she said, sorry, Mama, I'm talking. So I just tried to remember little things. A lot of times I'll just write stuff in my notes app, and then I will go through. And towards the end, I will show you all the places I go to keep track of this kind of stuff. And then because then I put it in here. So I don't always go here first. I keep track of stuff in my planner. Sometimes I keep track of stuff in my notes app. And then when I'm ready to scrapbook, I kind of pull everything together to make it. So here's March, and I just tried to add little like what happened every week. This sticker here, this favorite memory sticker, is from Breezy Organization. So she has some scrapbook stickers. And then we got this. We have like this YouTube thing. This is a sticker, and this is from Breezy Organization too. This sticker right here just looks like this. So you can kind of write a title and put a picture, and it's like see-through. So you can just kind of put whatever picture you want, basically. This is from Wildberry. And so is this one, Wildberry. Let's actually take a look at stickers real quick. So these are some fun ones, like books right now. These are all Breezy Organization. And then these right here, a lot of these photo ones are Wildberry Planner. This one is from Holy Cozy Co. These are all from one shop, and I can't remember the name, but I will look it up. But there's some, and then there's this cute one. I want to say this one. This might be from Chelly Planners, or it might be from Wildberry. But there's just a few shops that I do. We got a bunch of paper and just little boxes that I can use, and then widgets. And all these widgets up here are from Breezy Organization. And these are fun. Like you got reviews, you got TV shows, music, movies. Got this Loving This, memories. This one's really fun, and I'll show you. I did use this one where it says kiddos, and you can just like fill out their stuff. So I did that a few months ago. So, and then you got like a favorite one, TV show, movie, book. So just some fun stickers. Okay. So this is an example of a page that, because it was like a fun day. It looks like this. Okay, so that's what the page looked like. And then I just added like a full picture here, a cute sticker. We spent the whole day at the park while my husband was working in the area, and she would go down the slide. She would say Paw Patrol theme, like slogans in front of the whole park. So I just decided to do like a whole page on that. Movie night. So when we do movie nights, and again, I think this is just a blank page that I kind of made Yes, so this one just has like these 3 boxes, so I thought that would be perfect for every month. And I just look up the movie and this movie was so boring, guys, but I looked up the movie and just add a picture. And then these hearts, I think, yeah, so this is from another planner. I think this is from a planner. I literally screenshot it. So that's another idea. If there's certain things from planners you like, you can always, you know, take your lasso tool, screenshot it. So I screenshot this and then added the hearts, or added, you know, colored them in. But that's actually just an image. And then what I do is I just copy this page, like duplicate it, and I'll put it later on in the planner so that I can continue, you know, doing those kind of pages. Okay, so this one, again, you can see I covered up a lot of the lines. So yeah, so sometimes I use them, sometimes I feel like they don't work for me, and so I don't. So I added like little pictures. These are fun pictures to do when you can, you know, on your phone. Let's do that real fast. I'll just show you on your, not your phone, sorry, your iPad. When you're in photos, if you have a picture of like this would be a good one of your kid, you can hold it, and when you hold it down, you can see it goes like this. And so now you have him, and you can just go like this, and I can open up GoodNotes and I can just drop him, and now he's right there. And it's just like a cute little, you know, and you can just stick him off to the side or something like that. So that's what I did with this. That's why it's just like kind of her floating there. But again, I added a photo frame. I did it with this too because she was pretending to be a ghost. Okay. And then again, some more pictures. I got another photo frame there. Breezy Organization does a lot of photo frames, so I'm pretty sure this one is from Breezy Organization. And I think every month she has like a pack that comes out that has new ones. Again, a quote. I try to do some like quotes sometimes. Okay, and then I started doing this. So I started doing this in April. And now I do it every month where it's like a recap. So again, this is not part of the planner. This is a blank page that I covered with white. And then I have this calendar. And this calendar is a template from, I might have just taken it from a planner on your current planner. And let's choose a blank one. And let's say you want to use this. You could just, now this wouldn't work because this is landscape, but if you're in a portrait planner, you know, you can just take screenshot and, well, this actually will work, copy. And so you could go to your page and then paste it, and then you would do it for the other side too, and now you have a calendar. So that's how I did that. I just took that from a planner and then I duplicated this page, and I do it every month. So then I just add the stuff like where we watched what movies, little quotes, you know, we say let's play hide and seek there, little pictures, little things. So I thought it was kind of fun. And this is also fun because sometimes with that 5th week, because that week 5 isn't there, then I can always add pictures in here too, right? Or even just some pictures that, like, yes, they're cute, but maybe I don't feel like I need like a huge one. Or like this, like they're swimming here. I took several pictures, but I didn't want to put like a bunch of pictures here. So now on this, I'm able to put several pictures. So that's the calendar page. Again, this is just a sticker. That's just a font. And then I just typed out week 1 through 5 and highlighted it. Okay, and then more quotes from Selah. And then now we're in May. Again, I just covered some of this stuff. So yeah, there was 4 pictures, and then there was text down there. But I wanted to add more pictures. So I added more pictures. Added little quotes, and then I even have room if I want to maybe add another sticker, or a cute background would be cute. I keep forgetting I have these cute backgrounds from Breezy Organization, where they're like really, really light. Like these little flowers would be cute. You know, wouldn't that be cute? Okay, that's always a cute idea too, is to add some like little light backgrounds. Okay, so that's May. This is May. Again, the page, I think there's just, yeah, there's a lot. She has a lot of writing, and sometimes I just want to add more photos. But again, just a bunch of photos. Fun stuff. Okay, so here's one of these pages. So again, I just used a blank page and I covered it completely with white, and then I did one of these for each kids. So this was a sticker probably from Breezy Organization. I wrote the date that I did it, and then I did each kid. So I did Gemma. I had them use my pencil too to write their name. So each kid has their name written. And then I just asked them questions. I did a picture. Let's see, was there a place? Yeah, so there's a place for a picture, so I did a picture. And then I added something fun, like, to describe them. So, like, Emma really is into volleyball. Mikey really loves pufferfish. And then Selah loves Paw Patrol. So I did that. And then I just added this cute little hammock because we have a hammock in our backyard that they love to swing in. So this is one of my favorite pages, and I think I'll probably do another one of these in like November or December. So just kind of do it like a couple times a year to kind of see how the answers change. Okay, so here's another May recap. This is a sticker from Breezy Organization. I think this is a sticker from Breezy too. So is this. So a lot of stickers from Breezy Organization. And then sometimes I'll just use like little flags. There's a little flag. I think this is a flag too. And so is that. And sometimes I just try to like do a cool font. I also have, maybe I should show you that. So in my elements, I made an element thing called, what did I call it? And where did I put it? Font pairings. So these are my favorite font pairings. And so it's like done for you. So I can just choose one that I like. So like this one here is this, I think. So I can just choose it. And I just wrote something simple like this, but that way now I can come in here and I can change each one. And that's what I did there, where I wrote whatever I wrote. I think I wrote helping with, and then I wrote laundry. So that's kind of fun. This is called Shoreline. Oops. And this one is called handwriting. Anyways, I can share handwriting if you guys want, but that's always a fun one. And this is always a fun one because it's kind of like fun, like a fun font. It's fun to like just draw. So I just took the pen tool and like drew a line around the picture to kind of give it its own little border. So I do like to do a lot of kind of different fonts to make stuff stand out. Okay, so that's May. Here's June. June, I did a lot of photo things. Even this here, I think this is just, yeah, this is that same little thing that I had taken out of a planner, and I just decided to put it on top of this picture. And then pictures. And then like a currently watching, we watched this camping with Steve, who just goes camping and it's fun, on YouTube. And so I used one of those stickers, and this is a movie sticker, and I'm not going to remember where it's from, but a lot of this stuff I just, you know, type in movie stickers, good notes on Etsy, and I can find like a little pack that would be good for scrapbooking. Okay, June. Again, I just covered this whole page. Yeah, because there's only one picture, but this was my daughter's birthday. And I like to write down, I always like to write down their gifts that they get, because I just think it's fun sometimes to look back and be like, oh yeah, remember, like my daughter got a fart machine. And like it sprays like smelly things that smell like farts. She got sewing kits, that kind of stuff. So that's fun. And that is another thing from Wildberry Planner. And I have this blank planning page that just has a ton of stickers. So anytime there's like a blank, you know, blank stickers, stuff like this, you know, I think those are really cute to just kind of add to your scrapbook. Okay, this I added a whole page. So again, this wasn't in there. I took a page from the back and then I put white over it, and then I just added a bunch of pictures. So I think I might add some stickers later on, but I just really wanted to capture like all these stickers from this like one particular day. And same thing with this. So we went out to dinner. I couldn't really choose one because they were all cute, so I just did a whole page. Okay, next we have another June recap. Here's July. Here's a whole page because we went to Castles and Coasters, so just a whole page. I was able to find this, so a lot of times I'll do this. Like if you look up like the place is called Castles and Coasters, but I looked up Castles and Coasters logo PNG on the internet and I was able to find this. That way it's not like an actual, it's like an actual logo. So I could like put it over pictures and stuff. And you'll see in the recap, I put it like just over the calendar, but I do try to do that sometimes too. Okay, again, more pictures. I did a watched this month of just like, you know, what have we been watching this month? You know, like an end of summer thing. So like, what have we been doing the end of summer? And okay, so let me show you this. So this, what this actually looks like is like this. Okay, so again, it's just lines. But when I did it, I couldn't, it was hard to cover up this line and this line here because there's these photos here and there. So I just decided to pretend like it was a vine, and I just took my pen and drew a little vine, and I think it turned out cute. So I just kind of, you know, work with what is there. If there's like a line that's just being stubborn, I can just, you know, turn it into a vine usually and it looks cute. Or add a sticker on top. This was another cute sticker. So this was a, is this a sticker? Yeah, so this is a like a widget. So it says currently and has dates and just a blank box. And so I just thought to write like, you know, Mikey loves Godzilla, Gemma loves cooking shows, Sayla loves Paw Patrol, Sayla and Mikey love Worcestershire sauce. For some reason, they asked to put it on literally anything, even stuff that should not have Worcestershire sauce on it. So I really liked doing that little sticker too. Okay, and then we have our July recap. Yeah, so here's that Castles and Coasters sticker. So as you can see, like I don't add as many, I just added a few photos, but there's a whole page that has it. And then little stuff like we had a bathroom project. I didn't really need to, you know, add the pictures here, but I have a little sticker there. You know, school shopping. Again, I didn't take a picture of that, but I wanted to kind of document it. And then I even added like a cute little currently watching thing there. Okay, and then August, I did take some notes. Now that I did that one picture, that's that picture of Mikey, I kind of want to do that other one the way that I did it because that was really cute. So I think I'm actually going to do that real fast. Now this one, what I did is I took the picture and I just cropped it into a circle, but it wasn't like super good. I used InShot to make this picture, which is just all the kids like in a collage almost on their first day of school. Okay, so I got another Sayla quote page. And that's it. Or what I wanted to say, Sayla's quotes. Sometimes I text my parents Sayla's quotes because they're so funny and I want someone to laugh with me. And so sometimes what I'll do is I'll just go back through my text message and I'll just copy and paste what I did and put it here. And so this is just like a tiny text of something Sayla said. And at some point I will come back in here and I will make it like this, basically. Okay, so now we have August. An August recap. The other thing I do is sometimes I'll just come in and write stuff, but I'm gonna not keep that. I'll delete that later. Like I do it really messy, but just so I can kind of, because this calendar is kind of hard to use because there's no dates. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know where is what. So sometimes I just write little things and then it helps me remember stuff. Okay, so a couple things for August. I have a bunch of pictures. So what I do is first in my planner, I do a couple things. So in my planner that I use, there's this, my wins for the week, my thoughts, which a lot of times I change this to like what I did or what I watched, and it has memories this week. So what I will typically do when I go to Scrapbook is I will come to this page and look at what I wrote down. So like, oh, I use these pictures, and then I will just kind of go through, and I will even sometimes copy this and then just paste it right into my scrapbook. And so like this week we watched Power Rangers for our movie night. We got some pictures. I wrote this little memory thing. And so I will just come in here and go like this, copy it. So now I at least have it there and I can then like organize it. So that's one thing I do. The other thing I do with my calendar, there are days where I will write a little like scrapbook thing. So like here, scrapbook. Corey built a treehouse from a tree that fell. Mikey was calling it a boat. So it's just like a simple little thing. Again, it's in like messy handwriting, so I'll copy this and I'll paste it here, and then I will make it cute, if that makes sense. So, but now at least like I have it here. And a lot of times I'll just put stuff, I'm going to put stuff up here because then it's kind of out of the way. Okay, and then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something I want to do. So, okay, copy page. And I'm going to come back up to September and I'm going to paste this. What I'm going to do is in my notes, so this is what I did the other day. So if your kids take lots of pictures, so I took these pictures, so we did these pictures and on paper, right? So I printed these off and my daughter did them, and they're just like first day of school stuff, but they're so cute. And sometimes, you know, kids draw cute pictures and then a lot of times like they just sit on the fridge and then they go where? I don't know. Sometimes they get thrown away or they get just put in a box. So I kept remembering what I wanted to do is save them like this. So these are, I'm going to see how we're going to do this. So what I did is I took my phone and I took a picture of it in the Notes app, like where you take a, like almost scan it in. So now it's in my Notes app. And so now I'm just going to figure out how to do it. So copy maybe. Let's try copy. And no, it doesn't want to let me paste. Okay, let's do this actually. We're going to do split view. I'm sorry, we're just doing this like together because I'm not sure, because I can't really grab it. Okay, show thumbnails. Can I just grab the thumbnail? Yes, okay. So we're just gonna do that. So the tip is if you do this and you scan them in your notes, then just click show thumbnails and then you can just easily grab them. So now I have all her little pictures that she did on like the first week of school. This is for Selah, that she did for the first week of school. And then I will probably do a font. Let's do this one. So it kind of comes like this, which is nice. So this, in order to do this, all you do is just like start writing out your favorite fonts and then save it as an element. And then I'm going to click the text and I'm just going to write like Selah's. I don't even know what I want to write. Selah's what? First day. And then we're going to make this a little bit smaller. And I'm going to take off images so that I can just grab this font. So first day, Selah's. I'm also going to duplicate this. And then I'm going to write like first day pictures or activities. We'll do pictures. So now we have Selah's first day pictures. Should we change the color? Maybe. Okay. Okay, so back to August. So we'll put that one there. But we have some more pictures. So a lot of times, again, I'll just do this and I'm just going to add the pictures. I already have that one. Okay, so now we got all of our pictures that we need. Cut this. And I will come put this on our calendar. And now we have it there and we can, you know, and then I can put it on a movie page too. Okay, so my husband built a like tree house. He's building a tree house in our backyard because our tree fell in the storm. So these pictures are all from there because the kids were just, as he's building it, we're like sitting on top of it. I don't know, I'm considering maybe, let's see how many pictures I have, but this is what I do. I just kind of play with it and then I see if I have a lot of pictures for something like this, I might dedicate a whole page to it. Also, do I need all of these? But they're so hard. So what I'll probably do is I'm going to copy these And let's see, like this one's cute, but funny. I like this one because she's looking at him, but I also like this one. So probably put this down here. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put this. So even though this all happened on one day, which I think it was like this day right here, I'm going to just add all these pictures here because again, I don't have pictures on the anything else, so it's totally fine that it just kind of covers. Selah. Guys, why it never wants to do Selah. It always wants to do seal. Selah likes to bring a backpack out to get Mikey on the bus. Okay, and we're gonna center that. I might use that font, it's pretty cute. There, so now we got a cute little flag thing. So last year I was really big on videos and I took so many videos of the kids that at the end of the year I had a whole 30-minute video and it was like a family video, which was really fun, but I took no pictures and so I had no pictures for a scrapbook. And then this year I am taking so many more pictures but not as many videos, so I feel like no matter what I can't get it right. So I don't know, I might not even need to do another page for the treehouse because I can just kind of fill up this whole thing. So this picture doesn't work very well here, so I need to kind of make it more squarish. Okay, and then we've got our treehouse. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take a screenshot of just a little white area. Copy, paste, and just fill up this part here. And then we'll duplicate it. Because I want to fill up this here. Because I just don't like writing on lines. I want to add text, but I don't love writing on all the lines. And send that to back. Okay. And then what would be cute is if I had like a tree or something sticker, which I don't know if I do. So I have these like scenes. Sometimes I have like trees. And these are kind of cute. They're kind of fallish though. I need a treehouse. Does anybody, if you guys know of a treehouse sticker, let me know because that would be really cute. Maybe we'll do this. Sometimes I just try it out. Sometimes I don't like it and then I delete it. Maybe it's not really fall yet though, so I feel like it's too folly. We'll see. Again, we'll just leave it and then I'll decide later. Okay. This is a cute little thing. This is just for me and Corey. It was just saying that like we've been going outside lately and just sitting out and talking after the kids go to bed. So I'm just going to add that onto my calendar because I don't really need it on that other thing. But I might add a sticker. Okay. Cute. So now I have that little memory. So now that's gone from this page. And then a lot of times I do like to just kind of highlight these because it's kind of fun. Add some color. And then, again, I delete this because I know what it says. It was just reminding me that we built a house, a tree house. I'm going to delete this. Tree house in big, and then I'll write like a little note about it. And we'll just do that. How cute. Let's change those colors though. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. This was a very long video and I am so sorry. I hope that was helpful. I hope it answered any questions you had and you got to, you know, I don't know, see some scrapbooking.